Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome all to my YouTube channel. So in the last lecture we covered the part 2 of this particular IAM policies where we covered about all of the things. But one thing is pending here, that is using the command line interface, how you can able to do the AWS thing, access things and all. So for doing this thing, you require like procedure is same only for all of it. You just have to like I will show it in MacBook, and most probably next lecture when I use Windows, I will also show you how you can install it in the Windows. For this video, I will be going to showing it in the Mac. Okay. So to install this particular thing, you have to go to Google and type AWS CLI download. Here you go to the first Amazon documentation. There is no need to go to documentation. Like or else you go to documentation and you have to install this thing. So the ALI is now for Windows. We'll type, let's say here you go to the Windows option. MacBook you can install directly from Windows. If you see, you can install this particular thing from Windows, but for Mac the best part is we have this homebrew support for installing the Mac. So I will tell you how you can install this AWS CLI download for Mac using homebrew. You like everybody know, right, what is homebrew and all. Just right, go to the this formula, this link here, and in this go and just copy this command and go to your terminal, that is command prompt, and just paste here like do install AWS CLI. It will install all of the AWS related services in this in this, and everything is fine. Like it is installing the all the services, and once the installation is done in this, I will come and see you. So this is it, guys. See, once this process is done, you are able to see this that AWS is working. Like this downloading has been done. So now just type AWS from your system. AWS from the system. See here the error has been come following required command. See, it means whenever you see this command means AWS has been installed in your system. So now if I write AWS of help, let's say if I write AWS help here, you see that here you are getting all the basic services that are important, like basic things that are able to get means yes, AWS has been installed in your system. If you check services, everything you can able to see it. Okay, if I now I'll press the so this is how the thing has been installed. Like this all services are coming means like, and if I type enter or this means it is working. So if I go to quit now, and again if I open the terminal from this is by the way the LinkedIn page that we I want you to guys to subscribe. Now after installing it, AWS help, everything is coming right. So now we will check AWS version. So this is the version that has been installed in our system. So after checking the AWS version, you have first we will use this command called as AWS IAM list users. If I click on this, you will get an error, very big error you will going to get. Like unable to locate the credentials. Why you are unable to locate the credentials? Because you didn't because you didn't added your login page, you didn't added your credentials, you didn't added anything that is required, that like any email you didn't log in, that's why it is not working. So to fix this problem, what we have to do, we have to go to our console. Like this is the console that we were discussing in the last section. In the IAM section, go to the users. Go to the users, select any user, no problem. If you want to select one or two or three, any user you can select. Go to security credentials, go down, go down. Here you will get the option of CLI. CLI, yeah, access keys, this one, access keys. So in this access keys, what you can do, you can able to get this particular thing. Now here we will just click on create the access keys. For what you want access key? For command line interface you want access keys, but alternatives, it is telling like you have to use this command browse thing to provide security factors and all, use AWS cloud shell. Okay, I know all of these things. I will just try this and I'll click on next. So now here you will be getting the, here no need to add any description tag value and all, just create the access key. So now the access key has been generated. This is the access key and this is the secret access key that has been generated. You just have to download this access key. Now what you have to do, you have to go to your like after you get this access key, you download the CSV file. Now go to the terminal again, terminal. Now write AWS configuration, configure, CONFIGURE. Once you write this, it will ask your AWS access ID. This you get from the CSV file, this file. And I'm again saying it, don't show these values to anyone. So here I'll go to my terminal. I will paste this value, enter. Secret key it is asking. This secret key you have to copy. See how the way how it is written, so that no one can able to hack it. How beautiful it is written. Just press enter. Default region name. How you get the region name now? Now go to browser again. Go to this thing. We won't just click on this AWS icon. You will go back to the console. Here you see that here there is Europe Stockholm, right? Here you can choose any region like AP South to AP South 1, any region you can select. So for now I will be going to write AP South 2, AP and South 2. Or else since we are using the Europe Stockholm, so we will be writing the Stockholm one only, EU North one, or else anything we can write, that is our choice. So for now I will going to write this by default one only, EU North one, EU North 1. So you don't need any output format, just click on enter. So once you click on the EU Northern, I guess spelling is correct or wrong. Uh, Here spelling EU North 1, I guess it's correct spelling only, EU North 1. Okay. Here output, I guess we have to type, okay, got it. So again go to AWS configure, got it. Then you have to enter this access key ID, then secret key ID, then region EU North 1 you have to write. Just type none. Now why it is showing none? We'll go to GPT to explain. In the last lecture, what we observed was we got this problem of things. Like so here we write AWS configure. Then we will pass this ID. Then we will pass this secret key. We'll pass EU North. We'll type enter, enter. Okay. Now what you have to type? You have to type AWS IAM list of users. Once you type this command, an error is occurred like list operations is not authorized, so it is not coming. Okay, we'll go to this. We'll paste this query in our GPT. We'll paste this in our GPT. We'll paste this in our GPT. Why it's not coming? Because we gave only access to one thing. You don't have the permission. Okay. So what we can do is, okay, I got it. So what we can do is, we'll go to the console. Instead of this particular thing, we will use IAM here because we didn't give the admin access permission. So that's why it's not coming. Got it. We'll go to user group, sorry, admin. We will give the permissions. We'll give the permissions. We'll give the attach policies. We'll give full admin access. Admin full access. And now we will click on attach policies. Okay. And now if you refresh it, you will get the admin policies also. Correct. Now if I go to my terminal now, and now if I check this thing, it will work. See, it's came. This is how the entire person and 1% to all the IAM has been came here. Why it has not came? Because we didn't give the permission of authorization. So once the authorization has been came, it has came. So this is how you can able to gain the access in your command line interface. So what are the best practices that you have to follow when you are using this particular concepts? So here I will open my PDF, last page, very small like part. Avoid using root account except for creating the account setup. Other than account setup, don't use this root user concept as it will create lot of problems. Second thing is add user to group, assign permissions to group. Like as I told you, if you create individual users, you will like every time you have to give permissions. It's a tedious task. So assign them in the group. Use password policy or MFA, multi-factor authentication. That app I told you, right? That one. Then you then next point is use access keys or passwords. I told you what is access key, what is passwords and all I told you. Audit permission, IAM credential report. This is very important. Now you can modify the IAM policies also. Like let's say if I go to this, if I go to desktop option mine, if I go to this here this if I go to this if I go to this access management, there is an option called as account settings. In this account settings there, yeah. So hello guys, so this so in the last, so in this video I taught you about the account settings. If you go and if you click on this edit option, then what will happen, there will be option called as custom where you can able to set your own passwords. This is how you can able to modify the password settings in IAM. You can make it more stricter, more lenient, depending upon you, you can do it. The second thing is you can audit the permission. How you can able to audit the permission? Auditing means what? Checking what user has got what permissions. That is called as auditing the permissions. So for this, go to the access reports, go to this option called as credential report. It will be if you download this credential report, you will get this like you will get the, if I open the report for you guys, these are the permissions. Like root user has given permission to the users person 1, person 2, is password enabled or not. All of the information regarding this particular IAM policies will be shown in this credential files. Similarly, if I go to again, if I go to my account and if I click on the access analyzer, this access analyzer will also give you a lot of information regarding the like how to create analyzer, these things and all. You can able to check multiple type of analysis you can do using this access analyzer also. So these are some of the analyzer that you can do. And to check about the users, let's say if person 2 is there, person user person 2 is there, let's say if I go to my last accessed, it will tell you what this user is accessed and what services is lastly accessed, review permissions. So these are the allowed services. 428 allowed services have been given to this particular person. So this is how the all these are administrative access which have been given now. So these some important concepts in the IAM. This is entire story about the IAM. I hope you understood the concept of IAM. and this all steps I have mentioned in the notes as well. I click on these notes, you will see this password policy, audit permission, and users. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys for studying about this thing IAM. In the next lecture, we will try to make it more efficient way of recording for computes. So thank you, guys. Please do like, share, and subscribe, guys. It has lot of efforts, lot of knowledge is been shared to you. Please share that videos with everyone. So thank you, guys.